thing. The inspector is going to say to you, sir, inside inspection. All right?
Yep.
When the inspector says inside inspection, you say to the inspector, okay, inspector, first thing I like to do is a safe start. I want to make sure I have enough air pressure in the system. Okay? Safe start. So put the key on the on position. Good. Now you wait for that ABS light to go off. Good. Say my ABS lights went off.
ABS lights went
Now
off.
check your parking brake. Make sure it's on. Pull it. Say parking brake is on. And my gear shifter is in neutral. Now I'm going to start my engine. So start the engine. Put your foot on the brake also. Start the engine. That's it. Now, see, I need 120 psi of pressure. So give it a little gas. Build it up a little bit. The bus is going to go when it's full. Or it might be already full because we just pulled it in. You understand?
Yep.
All right. Say pressure's good, Inspector. 120.
Good, Inspector. 120.
Shut it off. Okay. So that's your safe start. So remember that.
You always have to shut it off, right?
You shut it off after the safe start. Now you say, Inspector, I'm going to do my brake test. First test I'm going to do is I'm going to check for air leaks. Put the key on position again. Wait for your ABS light. Good. Now put your foot on the brake and push the yellow brake inside. Push it in. There you go. Now you say, I'm going to hold the brake pedal for 1 minute. And in 1 minute, I shouldn't lose no more than 3 psi. So you hold it for a full minute, okay? Okay, now don't let the pedal go. Say, Inspector, the minute went by, no air leaks. I only lost 3 psi. Okay, so that's number 1. After that, you say, now, Inspector, I'm going to check my low pressure warning devices. Stop pumping the brake. Keep pumping. Stop. Hold the brake pedal. Say, my light went on, Inspector. My buzzer is sounding. My wig-wag dropped. 60 psi. They're working fine. So my warning devices are working. After that, you say, now, Inspector, I'm going to check my emergency spring brakes. Keep pumping until the knob pops out. That's it. Take your foot off the brake. Say spring brakes popped between 40 and 20 psi. Okay? After that, I say, Inspector, now I'm going to rebuild my air pressure. Start the engine. There you go. Okay, while the pressure is building, I'm going to do my in-cab inspection. So now start on that side. Put the wipers on, the last 2 on the bottom, all the way down. 1 and 3, the other one. That's it. So left and right wipers both working. Okay, see if it has any water, the middle button. Said, it has no water, I'll let the mechanic know to refill it. Okay, now your defroster. Is that white button that you turned on before. The first one on the top. Yes. Put your hand up there. Say, my defrosters and heaters. Put your hand back. That's it. Working. Okay? Now.
Turn it off?
Yeah, turn it off a little bit. Now my horn. Blow your horn. City horn working. Move your wheel. Say, no more than 10 degrees play in the steering. Now my gauges.
My oil gauge working.
Oil gauge, how much you got?
Around
Say 40 psi.
40 psi.
Working, good condition, normal range. Okay, what else?
The water gauge is working.
Water, 175 degrees. That's the normal range. What else?
I have the RPM gauge working.
RPM, give it a little gas, show her. That's the revolution per minute of my engine.
I have the
My MPH, we're not moving, so it's not working right now, but I know it's working.
my fuel gauge.
Fuel, I got over half a tank. Working, good condition. and 2 air pressure gauges, both building up. Okay, these are my headlight switches.
This one?
Yes. Okay, they're both in operation. They're working. Okay, now I have a first aid kit. Inside the first aid, I'd have extra light bulbs and fuses in case I need to change one. Okay, also, my height,
10.5.
my weight,
31,000 pounds.
and I could carry up to
40 passengers.
That's right. Then you say I also have a fire extinguisher fully charged on my right side. In case of a small fire, right? Right. And also I have triangle reflectors on the floor. In case I break down, I place one in the front 10 feet, one in the rear 10 feet, and one more in the rear 100 feet. You say my pedals, good condition, they're not bent, not broken. There's one rubber missing, I reported to the mechanic. I should have good rubber on the pedals. Say my stick shift is not bent, not broken, good condition. My seat is bolted to the floor, okay? Check your seat belt. So the seat belt is not broken, not frail, and it's in good condition. All right, now, say my mirrors are set on the inside. My wig-wag, I'm gonna reset it now. Good. I have 2 fans, keep me cool in the summertime. Okay, say everything is okay. My windshield, it's not cracked, no illegal stickers, securely mounted. My door, open the door. It says working properly, close it. Say the windows are not broken, good condition. My steps are clear, Inspector. Okay, there's no debris. Now, my light works when I open the door. It's okay. Now, I'm gonna check the rear of the bus. Stand up. Now check all the seats. Smack them.
Right?
Yeah. There you go. You say all the seats and seat belts are secure. I'm gonna check the emergency door. Make sure it's working. Good. Say the sound is working. The windows are not cracked. Okay. Say this bus has at least 7 emergency exits. I have 3 on my left side and 2 on my right. That's 5. 2 on the top and 1 in the rear. Also, Inspector, the aisle is clear. That's right. Okay, I check for sleeping children at the end of my shift. Okay, sit down. Okay, say, oh, don't forget the handrail. Handrail secure. Good, sit down. And now you say, now Inspector, I'm gonna check my parking brake and my service brake before we leave. So you put your, yeah, that's it. Put your seatbelt on. Okay, put it in 2nd gear. No, no. Leave it on. Now try to move. There you go. So the bus is not moving.
Bus is not moving.
So that means your parking brake is working.
Parking brake is working.
Now I'm going to check my service brake.
I'm going to check my service brake.
Push it in. Now you move up. There you go. Stop. Say service brake working.
Service brake working.
The bus did not pull to the right.
Bus did not pull to the right.
And did not pull to the left.
Did not pull to the left.
That's it.
Pull it?
Yeah. And you say, Inspector, I'm now finished my inside